Bill is just really, really lovely to have as a mentor. I took his composition class, and it was like a third eye opened up in the middle of my head, and I said, wow, if this person could like actually review my work, I think my work could improve so much. And after that first one-on-one with Bill, I was just like, yeah, like if I could have this on the regular, that would just be phenomenal, like this expert just coming at me every 2 weeks with all of this gold mine of advice.
The questions that she was asking, what she was doing, were very thoughtful. They weren't just technique driven. They were very thoughtful about building art and really being more expressive in making the art. I try to avoid as much as possible as, saying anything about tips or tricks or anything like that, because I don't believe that's the way we build art. And Evynne's questions have always been about it, and her work really shows that this is an exploration into this. This is an exploration into where I am right now in that exploration. And so that's what's making it really exciting for me to meet whenever we can, because there is always a really profound question about where we go from here.
Bill is saving me so much time by pointing out my problems that I wouldn't see. I probably wouldn't be able to see these problems for another 5 to 10 years, but Bill has just really, really fast tracked that for me. So I definitely always look forward to the meeting, even if I feel like I haven't done too much.
When I became an art director, the key thing that I realized that I never expected was my job was really less about me doing beautiful artwork, and my job became making people feel comfortable while they're uncomfortable, because I'm going to ask them to be uncomfortable. I'm going to ask them to go outside their comfort zone. I'm going to ask them to stretch, and it's going to hurt, that kind of thing. So what I realized too with the mentor program, it's very much like that. Everybody's got their own situation. So to kind of be there to kind of help understand what they're going through at that moment, and then try to help them be comfortable in that difficult zone, in that difficult thing, and try to give them something to look forward to, or some challenge to move towards. That's the thing that I find interesting.
Just knowing someone is there to hold you accountable is just so important.